When we breathe, air travels through windpipe into the lungs. Narrowest part of the pathway is back of the throat. When we are awake, muscles are open relatively wide. When we sleep, those muscles will relax. The narrowest the opening, the air passing through may causes the throat to vibrate. That causes the snoring. Obviously, many people will experience this, but in some people, throat closes so much that air does not reaches to the lungs. When this happens, brain gets message to wake up. The brain quickly activates the muscles, thereby throat opens up and the air passes to the lungs. The brain sleep off in seconds. This only takes a few seconds. You may not know you are awake. This process takes over and over like 100 times. You will never get a good sleep all night. With this stage, you will be exhausted and feeling sleepy all day. What is sleep apnea? A potentially serious sleep disorder in which breathing repeatedly stops and starts. People with untreated sleep apnea stop breathing repeatedly during their sleep, sometimes hundreds of times. This means the brain and the rest of the body may not get enough oxygen. Types of sleep apnea: obstructive sleep apnea, complex sleep apnea, central sleep apnea. OSA is caused by a blockage of the airway, usually when the soft tissue in the back of the throat collapses during sleep. Unlike OSA, the CSA airway is not blocked, but the brain fails to signal the muscles to breathe. Risk for sleep apnea: being a male, being overweight, being over age 40, having a large neck size 17 inches or more in men and 16 inches or more in women, having a large tonsil, having a large tongue, having a small jawbone, having a family history of sleep apnea, nasal obstruction due to deviated septum, sinus problems. If left untreated, sleep apnea can increases the risk of health problems like high blood pressure, stroke, heart failure and heart attacks, diabetes, depression, headaches, worsening of attention deficit hyperactivity disorder. OSA patients involved in a regular, predominantly aerobic exercises program have shown a reduction in a diseases severity and in a daytime sleepiness. It also increases the sleep efficiency and peak oxygen consumption regardless of weight loss. If overweight and obese people lose weight, it would make both sleep apnea and other health problems go away. Losing just 10% of body weight can have a big effect on sleep apnea symptoms. Losing a significant amount of weight can even cure the condition. Alcohol use exacerbate sleep apnea risk because it inhibits your body's ability to breathe while sleeping. Alcohol not only relaxes you after a long week at the office, it relaxes the muscles in your throat, making it more likely for the upper airway to collapse, causing snoring. Try to minimize or stop drinking alcohol permanently. Smoking substances relaxes the muscles in your throat which can worsen obstructive sleep apnea. Smokers are 3 times more likely to have obstructive sleep apnea than are people who have never smoked. Smoking can increases the amount of inflammation and fluid retention in the upper airway. Doctors Oxenberg and Silverberg brings up an important issue relating to the treatment of obstructive sleep apnea. The supine sleeping position is associated with an increased tendency of obstruction. In overweight patients with mild OSA, we also detected a high prevalence of positional OSA.